up on Chicago, though?
Well, we're going in. I didn't say when. We're going in. When you lose, look, I have an obligation. This isn't a political thing. I have an obligation. When we lose, when 20 people are killed over the last 2.5 weeks, and 75 are shot with bullets. So let me tell you a little story about a place called D.C., District of Columbia, right here where we are. It's now a safe zone. We have no crime. It's in such great shape. You can go and actually walk with your children, your wife, your husband. You can walk right down the middle of the street. You're not going to be shot, Peter. You're safe. Everyone likes you anyway. They probably wouldn't do it. But it's so dangerous. And there are people in this audience that you've suffered greatly. There are people in this audience that have been mugged and hurt badly, and they don't want to talk about it. Maybe you were very brave in talking about it. You made quite an impression on a lot of people. I appreciate it. But there were other people in this room that have been hurt very badly just walking down the street in D.C. Washington, D.C. is a safe zone right now. It's a safe city. This took place in 12 days. Now it's 15 days, but 3 days ago it became what's known as a safe zone. It's a safe city. And this city was really bad. Really, really bad. We took 1,600 people out, hardcore criminals that will not be coming back anytime soon. And we're very proud of it. You know, to have our nation's capital lose every week. You know, it was like years, many years, where every single week somebody was killed for many, many, many consecutive weeks. This went on for years. And then we had, last week it was announced that nobody was killed last week. And I made that announcement in front of a very distinguished leader of a country. And I'm saying proudly, ladies and gentlemen, nobody was killed in Washington, D.C. this week. He looked at me like, what's that all about? I say, yeah, we have a little bit of a crime problem, and we don't have a crime problem in Washington anymore. And the mayor has been very helpful, and the police commissioner has been very helpful, and it's been a great team. And I would love to have Governor Pritzker call me. I'd gain respect for him and say, we do have a problem, and we'd love you to send in the troops, because you know what? The people, they have to be protected. I saw today on one of your networks, not a friendly network, except really the opposite, I would say, very unfriendly network. And they interviewed about 12 people on this morning. Most of them were African American, who were black. And they were saying, please, please, please let the president send in. These were people from Chicago. Please, we need help. We need help. We can't walk outside. We're petrified. If the governor of Illinois would call me up, I would love to do it. Now, we're going to do it anyway. We have the right to do it because I have an obligation to protect this country. All he has to do is say, sir, we need help. It's out of control. And everyone knows it is. He's not kidding anyone. I would love to have, I would say, Governor Moore call, because I watched him over the weekend trying to explain that Baltimore, what they need is housing. No, they don't need housing. They need to get rid of the criminals. These are hardcore criminals. You know, we took many people off the streets of Washington, D.C. They're hardcore. They're not going to be good. In 10 years, in 20 years, in 2 years, they're going to be criminals. They were born to be criminals, frankly. They were born to be criminals, and they're tough and mean, and they'll cut your throat, and they won't even think about it the next day. They won't even remember that they did it. And we're not going to have those people. Washington, D.C. is now a safe zone. It's a safe place.
People are dying. That should be the number one issue on everyone's agenda. To make this seem like Trump is after some sort of political power, or this is like a political play, is ridiculous, because obviously this crime in these cities is out of control. Crime in these Democrat cities is out of control, and the leadership is doing nothing about it. It seems like they're pretty much allowing it. J.B. Pritzker is failing Illinois. Brandon Johnson is failing Chicago. And to accuse Trump of making this political is exactly what you guys are doing. You're making this political. You guys don't want to lose whatever it is in your state. You're making this about illegal immigrants and whatever it's not. But at the end of the day, people are dying. Americans are dying. Taxpayers are dying. The people that put you in these positions are dying. That should be your number one priority. And you guys are making this political.
They did beat up big balls.
Yeah, man. He's a kid.
We can't act like that didn't happen.
He got beat up. A kid got assaulted. People are getting stabbed and shot. We watched a guy get hit by a car after making an ATM withdrawal.
Yeah, that was
this
the
is
most
crazy.
And crime has not happened in, 15 days?
I'm seeing on TikTok people making. I just saw a TikTok of a girl in DC saying DC is the safest it's ever been. Should we put it on here? I'll send it. I seen the video of a woman in Chicago saying, please send the National Guard here. Black woman made the video in DC. Black people are happy that Trump is doing this.
I think the actual total, they came out with the actual total over the weekend, and it was more than 50 people that died. Yeah, so we thought 50 people got shot. Actually, they totaled it up for the total number of people that got shot, and it was actually 59 people with 9 homicides and 3 mass shootings.
Only 2 people arrested.
You know the sad part about this? It's finna be more killing because it is.
It is.
It's finna be more. So you actually need to get the National Guard down there.
That's what I said, bro. It's bad because a lot of these, 80% of the time, I don't think people are doing this for money, bro. I think people are just into it and it's beef. It's a war in Chicago. We hear the rappers say this all the time, guys. We're intact in the black community and we listen to these rappers. They say it's a war in Chicago, a literal war. Not for money.
Everybody trying to get their revenge.
This ain't Ukraine and Russia. This nigga on nigga killing each other, is harming other people, and Chicago is infested with crime, guys.
But you know what's different about the war they're doing? You know, usually people fight wars for land, you know, and resources.
And they doing it for their blood.
Yeah. They don't even
they grew
know.
up in the shit. I mean, it's not for money, bro. Like, I mean, man.
Yeah,
I mean, they're not doing this shit because for drugs. They not stealing each other's.
Some of it I say about.
Nah, bro.
I say 60-40. Some is drugs and some is revenge. A lot of murders I have seen.
A lot of people get murdered.
It's behind drugs.
Getting robbed.
Yeah, dealing with drugs.
I would say, yeah, it's about 60-40. 60, just they want to kill each
even
other.
watching.
And 40 is robbery.
I was just watching the first 48. Everybody that usually got murdered, it dealt with drugs. Like almost about 5 episodes. Every person that got killed is dealing with something dealing with drugs.
That's bad.
And that might be in a different city, but that's not Chicago.
Yeah, Chicago for sure.
It's just a violent cycle of violence in Chicago.
We seen the documentaries on Chicago.
It's just
It's not, oh, I want to go
violence.
take his drugs. It's I want to kill him. Because I want to kill him because he killed my family
For
member.
street respect.
That's when it's super bad to me. But this is what J.B. Pritzker has to say, guys.
You're going to hear people, especially this past weekend, 54 shot, 7 dead.
59.
Yeah.
They're going to say the city's not safe. Would you ask your friends to ride the L after midnight or after, 9 o'clock at night even to come down to the city from O'Hare?
Look, big cities have crime. There's no doubt about it. But let's just pay attention to what President Trump is doing targeting Chicago. He's overlooking red states that have much higher crime rates.
You're going.
I would like to point out that every time they do this thing where they say red states with crime rates and they bring up things like Mississippi, Louisiana, Georgia, Missouri. If you look at the cities where the crime is coming from, it's blue cities. Chicago is a major city. The crime in Chicago is allowed by the blue. By Brandon Johnson, who ignores it. By you, J.B. Pritzker, who ignores it. Chicago votes blue.
Y'all know this is brother?
Yeah, transgender, billionaire, both of them. I don't even know why he's so rich. He's a stupid fat freak.
I'm going to tell you why. We're going to scroll
He
past.
look like he a mob. Like he used to be part of the mob,
Oh, well, that's all we need to see right there. We got to keep it 100, man. All the crime and the soft on crime-ish is coming from these blue cities and blue leadership and Democrats, man. You guys are not acknowledging. I think they like it at this point. I think they like it. I think they like having chaos and crime in their cities.
They probably literally want black people to kill each other. That's probably their agenda. They probably, you know what? Let them niggas kill each other. We was gonna move the immigrants where all them niggas die. We was gonna put the immigrants right there to replace them.
It's just funny.
That seems to be the issue. They want the black people to stay in a cycle of violence, crime, and poverty, and they want the immigrants to come in, and we're gonna give you all these tax dollars to subsidize your life, and all you gotta do is vote for us.
I wish black people would wake up. I really do. But I mean, they are, man.
Seems like there's a shift that's happening.
It is a shift. Donald Trump did do that. But this is crazy, guys. I mean, it's people, but you know what's crazy? A lot of videos of these protests, they're all white liberals.
Yeah, and I guarantee you, like I said, y'all, white liberals are one of the greatest threats to black people because these people are, oh, we don't want y'all in D.C. We don't want y'all in Chicago. They're not living by where the crime is. They're not the ones that are highly affected by this. They're getting the ripple effect. They're getting what bleeds out. They're denying what's going on here because they're watching the news and listening to people like J.B. Pritzker. This is ridiculous.
It says at least 90% of the people at the protest are white.
They just don't want to seem racist. That's why they doing this dumb ass shit, just to show that they're not racist.
It's protests all over the country. This one is in North Carolina. They had a LA one. They had a Chicago one. It's just going on, guys. And it just
Workers over billionaires.
It's 90% of these protests are all white liberals. But I mean, hey, they make majority of the country, but still, like, it's like, are you guys okay with crime? Like, what are we protesting here? People are still protesting illegal immigration and basically Trump deploying the National Guard to these cities. And it's just insane.
These are the people that are watching. These are the people that are watching the news. I'm telling you.
Usually, when you hear a National Guard is going to a city, usually you hear there's a riot going on. I could see the outrage, kind of, but it's literally people dying at a mass rate, and the police don't have enough help to stop it. So,
people died every single day in Washington D.C. The National Guard just gets deployed. No murder happens. That's a good thing, right?
Yeah, that's
so how are you making that out of a bad thing? All right, this is in Austin, Texas today, guys. This is a problem.
Weirds and steers.
So like everybody got like
the waving of foreign flags in America will never sit right with me. I'll never support no shit like that. If you want your country to get respect and do all that, don't bring that shit here. Take your ass back to where you came from. Take all your culture and all that bullshit. Go back to where you came from. I'm sorry if I'm insensitive. I'm an extremist. I don't give a damn. I don't want to see that shit in America. You came to America, assimilate, be American, or get the F out. Straight up.
You fucking look like they would have shot you already. So be fucking thankful. When you come out here with a bunch of people who don't fucking look like you, out here people who are getting ripped away from their fucking homes, and you're a white man talking some shit, backed up by the fucking police officers. Yeah, he fucking hear it. No, I didn't. You're a fucking liar.
You do this?
You're a liar. You just come up here and lie. Remember when we fucking lied when you were 16?
Free speech?
Fucking pussy. No, I said you're a white man, so you won't get shot by the police. Will not. You fucking look like they would have shot you already. So be fucking thankful. Because police kill black people every fucking day, and you will never get a taste of it because you just sat here and fucking yelled at him with all your white fucking male privilege.
You are white.
With it. I'm aware, dumbass. If I don't say it, who the fuck will?
I've not said one singular thing about race.
Historically, white people are the only people who have ever oppressed anybody. You can't fucking be racist towards a white person.
What's white
dumbass?
Racist towards white people?
No, you can't. I stand on it. You cannot be racist towards a white person. When historically, white people are the only people. Don't fucking.
What's white privilege?
Hey, it's crazy. I've heard black people say that.
Out on her friend.
I've heard black people say that. That's what they say. You can't be racist to white people. So this is just a mindset, guys. This is an ideology, and I just don't know where it's coming from. But I think it's coming from people like Brandon Johnson.
I think you could be racist to anybody. That's just me. They're gonna call me a coon for that, y'all. But let's just keep it 100. You can literally be racist to anybody.
Yeah, guys. So these protests are going on everywhere, man. This is Brandon Johnson actually today at a protest.
Are you prepared to defend this land that was built by slaves, a land that was built by indigenous people, a land that is built by workers? Are you prepared to defend this land? The people united will always prevail. I need you all to stand firm, to stand strong. If this president decides to continue to break this constitution, are you prepared?
It's just, I don't get how this guy approval rating can be below 10% and Donald Trump's can be above 50%, and these guys can't comply. How are you people not, you should be forced to comply because the American people want these things. What if I want to visit Chicago? I don't want to go to Chicago now because it's infested with crime. We should be able to travel to these different cities and be safe. Like this just, I don't get it, man. I just don't get it.
You think if the National Guard actually go to like 63rd, Inglewood, and all that stuff.
What's that?
That's the hoods in Chicago.
It's just gone from bad to worse too.
You think what happened? They start shooting at the National Guard.
They will die, bud. That is they have literal tanks.
But you think
They will blow O Block up.
But no, like, will you think they'll have like a chain reaction where it like?
Hey, bro. At this point, nobody cares.
No, like I'm saying, listen, like, what happened? You get to the point that the liberals start, saying we gonna shoot the National Guards because of that.
They've been saying that this might cause a civil war, bro. But we see what's happening, what's working. We're trying. Look, bro, this politics shit is just annoying, actually, bro. Let's just go down. This is all Chicago, guys. This is all Chicago. 30 Boys, Murder Time, OTV Mike City, 29th. Bro, they have blocks on blocks. Bloodhound, 124th Perry, Murder Avenue, Bog 8th Stray, 113th Parnell, whatever the hell. Parnell, Foster Park, Death in Road Avenue, Mike Block Hot Boys.
You know what's crazy?
OMG 7 Deuce.
You know what's crazy? They really be a block away from each other too, bro.
Look at this.
Block Rack City TDG.
Tony Town Snatch Game. Come on, bro. We gotta stop this shit. Please, guys. Go watch. Go. It is multiple channels on this, guys. This guy hasn't even went to every block. It's multiple channels on YouTube of just Chicago, guys. Come on, man.
They gonna say they fake.
808 Reapers. Paper Gang 98 Smack Team. Come on, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Hey, you know what? You know what we should do? We should bring a congressperson, a liberal, and we gotta let them watch.
Yeah, bro, because they don't see this shit.
They gotta
Look
see
at this, guys.
They gotta see this.
Game. Plex Gang.
La Five.
They can't even come out walking. Because they go then and see us.
Guys, we hear the same shit from each of these people, man. And is it not a trend here?
5L Henchman Zone.
Is it a white gang on here, guys? Is it a white gang?
Hey, this shit is insane. Hey, bro, I don't think Trump can say this shit.
No, hey,
I think Jesus need to come back.
He doing something in DC.
Jesus need
but Chicago is a different level. This is a different monster we're dealing with, guys.
Jesus
y'all don't
need to
know
come
how
back.
big this monster is.
Satan disciples.
Where y'all see that?
What the fuck? Oh, Jesus need to come back.
Oh, guns in the first few seconds. Helicopters. Extended clips.
I was talking about the Mexicans.
It's Mexicans and blacks.
You know what I'm saying?
Duh.
They had Latin Kings on there.
Damn, man. Shit.
This is crazy.
Cutthroat Royal, a crash out story.
Yeah.
Cutthroat Royal.
Yeah, bro. Send the National Guards on.
Get busy, gang. Come on,
Charleston
bro.
White was right, man. These niggas scared of the one thing: the police.
EBK Folly
He said
Boys.
these niggas be hard, and when they get the police come,
How many
the niggas
videos
start
have we
saying
just
yes
scrolled
sir,
past?
no sir.
There's 100 videos we
Bro.
just scrolled past.
Murder Block.
Where's this at? This all can't be in Chicago, bro.
Brother,
We trying to take their show.
this is all in Chicago.
We just moved down our block.
So how was it like to grow up around
Hey,
here?
and I'm gonna just stop it at that, guys. I'm gonna say one more thing. It's a guy that had a channel like this, and I can show him.
And they
he
killed
died.
him.
Wait.
He died. A
Nick
dude had a
TV.
channel like this. They killed him. They killed him.
They killed
Why
him.
did they kill him?
Because he was recording the ops, and I
Yeah.
guess somebody spent the one day and killed him in the ops.
Yeah, they say, oh yeah, you be recording everybody. They
But
killed him.
him. He said, "Yeah, you the cause of all of this shit." Slide, dead.
All he was doing was making a channel of this dumbass shit. Come on,
Wow.
bro. This shit gets wicked, bro. This
Wow.
shit get
You never heard about that?
Hell no,
Hey,
man.
man, but look
this
though.
shit get crazy.
Look though, guys, we elected Donald Trump. His approval rating's high, and this is what the people got to say. This is what the people got to say. So I don't know how these elected officials can come out and even just say something against what the people elected. I don't know how. This is what the people want.
It's just gone from bad to worse to disaster.
No one really feels safe. It's impossible to feel safe in a city like this, especially with the leadership we have.
These kids are carrying guns like around the ages of 8 years old, and they're killing other 8-year-old kids with guns.
Facts.
It's insane.
My opinion, not enough police officers.
8 years
a police
old?
officer's
Yes.
hands are tied.
So the police is really unappreciative for offhand under Brandon Johnson. So the police is really unappreciative for offhand under Brandon Johnson, Lori Lightfoot, J.B. Priester. Those are three are the reason why nobody want to be a police.
Their policies when it comes to crime is not working at all.
I think the biggest piece of the pie has to be more police officers, more protection. That's what the people want.
See, and what J.B. Pritzker said, he needs to focus on these red states. What are the words? We know Baton Rouge.
Baton Rouge, but that's a blue county. They're blue parish.
That is true. Houston is a blue county, blue city.
It's a blue county.
Austin's blue city.
St. Louis is a blue. It's a blue county.
It's extremely blue.
It's a blue county. That's why
blue city.
What is Birmingham, Alabama?
Oh, that's blue too, bro. Duh.
Have you ever been to Birmingham? I've been to Birmingham. Oh, you've been to Birmingham.
Are y'all sure Birmingham is blue?
You want to put bread on it?
Look it up. It's full of black people.
Well, I know. I'm just.
Look it up.
I don't know what race is totally in.
Like
Birmingham,
a whole city. Probably majority of the city. The majority of the state might be blue, but there's a lot of red, but there's a lot of blue counties, man.
One time we were there for a track meet. There was this restaurant by my hotel with some of the best food ever.
Nah, for real.
What was it called? It was like like chicken wings and stuff.
Hey, now somebody said a crazy stat in the comments. They said Chicago has not had a Republican mayor since 1931.
Damn.
Is that a correlation there?
I think you can make a case for that.
1930, y'all have not voted red?
I think you can make a case for that.
Whoa. Chicago residents, they want Donald Trump down there, guys, and they want the National Guard. They want to be protected. I mean, who wouldn't want that?
The residents deserve more. They deserve to feel safe. The crime should not take over the city. The crime should not make residents feel like they can't live everyday life.
She's right. There's nothing more left to be said, man. All these Democrats trying to gaslight the American public to think that this is some sort of city takeover when children and innocent people are being harmed every day. Yeah, man, I ain't trying to hear that crap.
Listen to this idiot.
We can actually solve crime in the city of Chicago with my plan.
We will never be able to end gun violence in Chicago as long as the president continues to allow tens of thousands of guns to be trafficked into our state and our city.
Bro,
how is that?
He blamed it on Trump. Literally, I can find the full clip of that. That shit's insane.
How is that Trump fault?
I don't know.
You wasn't saying none of that when Joe Biden was the president.
And niggas was flying worse.
What the hell?
2020.
I gotta find that full clip.
2021, 2022, and 2023.
What the hell? How is that Trump's fault?
It's been some crazy videos. I mean, they've been politicized.
But this is crazy. He said that it's Trump's fault that the guns was getting smuggled in Illinois. You could make the argument like you let the border open, so it had all type of stuff getting smuggled in because of that.
Shootings will continue as long as this presidential administration continues to put politics over people.
That is crazy.
You guys are literally doing that.
That's an insane
See, this is the Democrat playbook. Be against Trump, oppose everything Trump, and you guys are talking about putting politics over people? Your entire party is putting politics over people. This is bullshit. I'm sorry. I'm tired of seeing this and hearing this.
If you guys are also like the top 5 most moved from states, people are totally leaving Chicago. Does that not say something about what you guys are doing in y'all's leadership? Like, come on, bro. How are people still like, I just don't get it, man.
McDonald's just wanted to move its headquarters.
Yeah, McDonald's shut down 5 locations downtown Chicago.
So,
come on,
no
bro.
McDonald's.
So that's all that need to be said.
We have reason to believe that the Trump administration has already begun staging the Texas National Guard for deployment in Illinois. I want to be very clear on this point, and I want to speak directly to the press right now. We know before anything has happened here that the Trump plan is to use any excuse to deploy armed military personnel to Chicago.
It works.
I think that's it.
If someone
Chicago
flings a
needs that.
sandwich at an ICE agent, Trump will try and go on TV and declare an emergency in Chicago. I'm imploring everyone, if and when that happens, do not take the bait.
This guy fucking sucks. Remember the guy that threw the sandwich at the police officer?
He's a DOJ employee.
What happened to him? They just literally chased him down. Donald Trump ain't.
No, he got arrested.
I know, but Trump ain't speak on the damn sandwich.
Man, of course his fat ass was thinking of the sandwich of all things. Come on, man.
He was getting hungry, bro. Stop, bro.
Come on, man. I'm tired of this crap, man.
I'm not hearing shit she got to say.
I'm tired of this stuff, man. I'm over it, man.
Yeah, it has to stop, man. I mean, it's just been too much going on.
What she got to say? I literally curious.
She's talking about
illegal immigrants. Oh,
go
yeah,
to
I
this
know about to hear
website
that.
to avoid ICE and get a lawyer. That's what she said.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, wow. Now, see, they keep talking about, he's deploying the National Guard to interfere with elections. Why would the National Guard and ICE interfere with elections? Illegal immigrants. That's what you guys want to protect.
Yeah.
They was able to, they had no voter ID.
I know. That's why they don't want ICE in their city. That's
Look,
the same thing with California.
I told you, they talking about a civil war, seriously, though.
He said black
For helping black people. You guys are racist.
All of this. And I'm all for crime reduction, but the conservatives who are celebrating this, you listen to the mayor of Chicago talk about the gun crisis in America. Well, what is to stop, given the precedents that Donald Trump is setting, what is to stop a Democratic, a Governor Pritzker, a Governor Newsom to say, we have a gun crisis in America, just as legitimate on the facts arguments as a crime crisis, and say we're going to send the National Guard into states to go get their guns.
They're going to kill
them.
them.
There have to be standards here. The reason why Pritzker I'm not getting from the politics. He keeps saying Trump is begging me to ask him to come. The reason why all of this.
Buddy,
I'm
the
sorry.
approval rating.
I'm sorry. That is going to start a war. You're not going to come to people's houses and take their property. You literally cannot do that. In America, you think...
Come on, I'm not even that. That's just how extreme.
That shit is the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life.
Crazy comment.
You freaking stupid fat...
Hey, but Trump said he on the way, guys.
I'm sorry. I should make
It's
insults.
bad out there. It's bad out there. You guys got to, just go check out some of those documentaries, guys.
I apologize.